Before we see what's going on with this guy, we did get some stuff to level up, like a Dream Bloom Petal. It's a crafting reagent, we'll need that over here. Yeah, specializations and the like. Oh, we also got these we can wear. Here we go. I was looking for this kind of stuff. Raise our alchemy knowledge. I think we have one more for one piece. Also, this is a better offhand than this one, I think. Yeah. So, this will be the one we'll wear if we get a good one-hander. Here we go. This is one of the alchemy knowledge by ones. And I think that's all we got from all that. Let's go ahead and... we have to click on the profession, I think. Yeah, alchemy, specializations. Let's apply our knowledge to file mastery. We'll get up to the sub-specialization. But we won't have enough points to actually unlock one of them, I don't think. And then got some token bloom nearby. Not super worried about that. And I think we also have some herbalism knowledge. Yeah, we got 2 points. That'll put us up to plus 10 finesse while gathering herbs. And we're working towards another sub-specialization. Those, I think we're going to finish out the Bountiful Harvest first. Also, yeah, we do have a talent point. Not sure where I want to spend it yet. Let's see, Cenarius is guidance. Incarnation Tree of Life. During the Incarnation Tree of Life, you gain clear casting every 5 seconds. The cooldown of Incarnation Tree of Life is reduced by 2 seconds when Life Bloom blooms, and 1 second when Regrowth's initial heal critically strikes. Invoke the spirits. Invoke the spirits cooldown. Oh, no, this would be for the Tree of Life because we don't have Invoke the spirits. I think we'll actually go Budding Leaves. Life Bloom's healing is increased by 3.0% each time it heals, up to 45%. Also increases Life Bloom's final bloom amount by 7%. Yeah, that'll have 2 points to put into it. I think we'll go with that. Which one? Oh, it's this button. Gotcha. We didn't use that at all in the dungeon, so that was kind of my bad. I forgot I even had it. For the Tree of Life, anyway. Yeah, let's see what's going on
Lord
here.
Admiral's favourite friend.
Out for delivery. I tried to tell Vivesi that I could pull the wagon out of the mud, but no. He insisted on using magic to get it out. And now look what he's done. Holler Bennett sighs. While I try to talk sense into Vivesi, can you run up the hill to the base camp and let cataloger Wolford know that he might need to ship another crate of camera supplies over from Borealis? Tell cataloger Wolford in the nearby base camp that his supplies won't be arriving anytime soon.
Safe passage to you.
If you'd just set it down, I could carry the supplies up the hill myself. Nonsense. I'll have everything back in place any second now. No rush, friend. This suspension magic tickles. You're quite correct, dear brother. It is most wondrous. Oh, there's actually people in there. I didn't realize that. Okay, that looks like it's getting turned in over this way. Let's go ahead and mount up. Actually, we might as well gather this herb. I mean, we're right here. Nope, we're in a tree. Never mind. For all we know, could have some dream petals. Wild
My
magic.
queen, you took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
I will be fine, Solistra. The eggs?
Rescued, safe. None remain in the clutches of the primalists.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
Okay, trying to find the saxifrage. Or, no, this is Hokenbloom? I thought it was saxifrage. Oh, goodness. And more goodness. Okay, let's just go for the bubble poppy. Where'd that go? That way. Yeah, we kind of stumbled on the location of, oh, there's a Dream Bloom petal. Yeah, the main quest objective. Wasn't quite ready for that. Oh, there's another quest up this way. Quests everywhere. Dragonscale Basecamp.
I'm not afraid of you.
Excuse me, Druid. You look brave, like a brave researcher. I need some help with my junior research project. Can you help me? Oh, please, please, please. We'll collect these, and then I saw another one pop up, too. Behavior analysis homework.
Go smash some bad guys.
I need to talk to someone who knows proto-whelps, like the ones that live in the wild preserve. Are they as angry as the big ones? Do they bite or breathe fire at you? What if you petted a proto-whelp? Would they know that you're nice and trying to help them? I'm asking for science, of course. Tyrgan always tells us to test our hypo-potato toast? Theories. I think they would like petting, and it could make them feel good. Could you test that for me? Pet 3 sleeping whelps and report back to Ayali.
See you later.
And then scientific meat fed.
Bye-bye.
So, I have more homework. Professor Tyrgan's lessons are super tough. He wants us to find out what proto-whelps eat. Yeah. I already know the answer. It's river beast meat. Can you bring me a piece of river beast meat? Some river beast meat would be a great visual aid for my project. But it has to be a really good piece. Oh, okay. Like the ones from Pudgy River Beasts. One like a mama proto-drake would give their whelp to make them strong because, it'll make Mr. Tyrgan happy. Collect one piece of extra delicious river beast meat.
Where are you going?
Do you think they'll help us with, Shh, they're gonna hear you, June. Okay. And I think it was over this way that had the quest. I think it's actually close to one of our turn-ins. This is saxifrage. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff going on here. Expedition supplies.
If you're looking for adventure, I'm your man.
Pathfinder Jeb inspects the knot on his climbing rope while he speaks. New explorers often ask me how I've survived in the wilderness this long. They expect a deity or a god, a list of tools, or some lucky trinkets. But I just tell them one word: prepare. And it's the same thing I'll tell you. The wilderness is harsh, but if you have a plan and the right supplies, well, it hasn't failed me yet. Lost expedition scouts.
I'll see you before you see me.
We've sent out plenty of scouts since we landed, and a fair number of them haven't returned. Could you keep an eye out for them while you're exploring? They can often be spotted with our standard issue expedition scout pack. Oh, and if you find any artifacts, deliver them to Cataloger Jakes. She'll appreciate it. The following will be cast on you. Lost Expedition Scout Packs. It's an instant. With the knowledge of what to look for, you can now find Expedition Scout Packs around the Dragon Isles. Oh, that sounds good.
Mountains to climb, vistas to see.
Oh, that's upon completion, I believe, though. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it popped up as a quest. It's instant. Is it something that I have an ability to cast? That'd be spellbook. Probably be general, if it's an ability at all. Overload elemental herb. Overload a nearby elemental herb. Specialize into master of the elements to gain significant cooldown reduction on this ability whenever you gather herbs native to Dragon Isles. I don't know what that means. That sounds like something we should use. Okay, I don't see anything about the scout packs. Got a flight master here. Another quest. Yeah, these we would have found by turning in that one quest.
I have answers if you have questions.
Orientation, Dragonscale Basecamp. Welcome to Basecamp, Ryan Knight. It took Toddy and me a while to settle on the perfect site to establish camp, but I couldn't be happier with our selection. Easy access to ruins, proto-dragon breeding grounds, and of course the dragonflights. Why not take a few minutes to explore the camp and meet some of the suppliers helping to fuel the expedition? Meet the important suppliers in the Dragonscale Basecamp.
I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Now, which part of my library should I teleport in next? There's something else I saw that I wanted to do instead. Where did it go? Now we got all these markers on the minimap, though. I saw a race location, but where was it? Actually, oh, was it all the way up there? It is. Which means we're gonna have to use up our resources to get there in the first place. But we should be fine.
The Isles welcome you.
Welcome to the Wild Preserve Slalom. This scenic course offers an aerial safari of the surrounding wilds. It's the wildest ride in the Wild Preserve. Would you like to try it? I'd like to try the course. We just have to... Like, I'm not aiming for golds, because I don't think we have all the abilities we need for that. But I just want to get the completion and all that. Yeah, if I knew how to surge forward, that'd be helpful. Maybe that's what these little gales are. There's no actual button for it. Time sucked, but we completed it, so that works. Okay, now I think it was, oh, we skipped over a quest reward for doing the dungeon. That's fine, we can just kind of slowly glide our way over. Look to see if there's any cool stuff along the way.
We safeguard the Isles.
Our home will bear the wounds of this assault for years, but we are strong. We will endure. The eggs we saved will bring about a bright future for his son. So, there's a headpiece, which is actually better than the epic one we have. A trinket. Your spells and abilities have a chance to call Ruby Whelpling, which will try to be helpful and assist you in combat. Use. Call your Ruby Whelpling to inspect your target's situation. Teach them how to be helpful. A 1-day cooldown. Huh. Like, it's massively better than my other trinkets for intellect, but I'm not so sure about that ability. Fireproof Drake. Oh. I think we'll go with the trinket. Gives us the most intellect improvement.
Stand firm in your duty.
And let's equip that. And also put it on our toolbar. This seems like not a useful ability necessarily, but we'll learn. Now, that's the one we were looking for. Oh, is that one we already collected? That must be one we've already collected. Maybe? What herbs do we have? Saxifrage. One's actually more down. So we might be able to reach it. I don't actually see where that saxifrage is supposed to be. Further down? Oh, there's a lush up that way. Now, is this something that we can overcharge?
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I don't think we can overcharge it. That's fine. Must not have been an elemental one. And then transform again. Okay, let's just start heading back towards our quest.
Another fan! Hello there!
Out for delivery. Cataloger Wolford laughs. Not a problem. I packed plenty of spare film in my carry-on.
Keep taking pictures! Good to see you again.
Amateur photography. So, you want to be a seasoned cataloger like me? You've come to the right place. The Wild Preserve is teeming with knowledge waiting to be found and filed. And how do I do that, you ask? Why, with my handy Catalogizer 3000 Dragon Isles edition. Now with improved motion capture. To gain experience, photograph a proto-dragon egg, a whelpling learning to fly, and a hunting proto-drake. Meet me at the ancient proto-dragon skeleton west of here, and I'll assess your photos. Take pictures of the proto-dragons.
Maybe someday you'll be famous, like me.
It's a one-of-a-kind camera that I give to you, dear adventurer. Now you can follow in the footsteps of great catalogers such as myself, that have blazed the trail before you. Well, thank you. Also, there's a blue question mark turn in. Oh, we're too big.
Go first, but I've got a story after.
Orientation, Dragonscale Basecamp, welcome to... I don't think
See you at
that's
the
who-
next adventure.
Nope, there it is. Cataloger Jake's Keeper of Renown.
What can I do for you?
Are you looking to submit or withdraw an artifact today? Maybe you're more interested in the benefits of joining our expedition. Membership has its privileges. For one thing, you get to work with me. Wish I know where to stand, or where I stand. Okay, this just pulls that up.
Look always to the sea.
Can I see renowned items? We can't afford, well, it's not that we can't afford. We're not high enough for renown for any of that. Oh, archaeologists, artifact notes. Oh yeah, we got one of these. It gives us a treasure, which I don't know if it gives us more of this Dragon Isle supplies, but I think it gives us rep.
Good day to you. Keep the wind in your sails.
Dragon Isle's artifacts. Do you have something for the archives? Actually, I think we did. Yeah, we have 4 of them.
Safe passage to you.
Ooh, a new artifact. Let me log it in the ledger and note you returned it. Cataloger Jakes makes a notation in her ledger. Got it. Keep them coming. And that gives us a little bit of rep.
Keep the wind in your sails. Ahoy! Look always to the sea. Smooth sailing. Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Safe passage to you. Smooth sailing. What can I do for you?
So, we just gained
Look
60
always to
rep
the sea.
for stuff
Keep
we
the
picked
wind
up.
in your sails.
It's kind of neat. We'll talk to all the people since we're here. Expedition supplies.
There's nothing I can't scale.
Pathfinder Jeb inspects a knot on his climbing rope. Oh, we've already read that. Oh, that was one of the people we had to talk to. Let's browse his goods. We can repair our gear. I think this is basically the same stuff. Actually, no, there's different things. Or not as much of it, at least. Let's also vendor off some of the stuff I've been meaning to vendor. I'll move this over. I think that was all of it. Cleared up some space.
Keep a cool head.
We also need to talk to this person. The innkeeper.
You got my attention.
You gotta help me. Doc Nanners keeps sending his little Marmoni friends to tug on me beard. Take one with you. Okay. Grab a stool and put your feet by the fire. Friend, did I ever tell you the story of how me granddaughter Toddy first found her griffin Wildfeather? How did Toddy find Wildfeather? Well, Toddy didn't really find Wildfeather. Wildfeather found her. When Toddy was but a wee little lass, she wandered off from a camp as she's wont to do, you know. Grandpap Whiskers laugh as he recalls old memories. And also, as she's wont to do, she got herself in trouble. Right into a pack of forest trolls she wandered, nasty ones out for blood. There she was, cornered at the base of Jintha Allure, when a fierce griffin cry rings out over the whole hinterlands. Wildfeather swooped in, scared off the trolls, picked up Toddy on her back, and they've been inseparable ever since. It's even more impressive, considering Wildfeather had hatched just the day before. It's all true, of course. I wanted to ask about something else. Let me browse your goods. Ooh. It's a lot of crafting reagents and dragon supplies. Oh, it's for pets. Okay. Oh, in fact, that's the Marmoni he was talking about. But I think that also requires renown. That's fine.
Safe travels.
Speaking of which, there was something... Yeah, we can spend these points here. We have 4 of them now. Thrill Chaser. Thrill the Skies generates 1 vigor every 10 seconds. I don't know what Thrill the Skies is. Dynamic Stretching. Your vigor regeneration rate is accelerated to 1 vigor every 25 seconds while grounded. Oh, that's pretty important. Then Redirection, passive. While moving at low speeds, Surge Forward's effectiveness is increased by up to 125%, decreasing as speed increases. Surge forward again. Does it tell me how to do that? Oh, here's Thrill of the Skies. While dragon riding at high speeds, you generate 1 vigor every 15 seconds. It's good to know. Okay, it just says surge forward is flap forward, skyward is set to flap upward. And I know how to flap upward. It's a space button. But what is surge forward? For now, we'll go with this one. Just because it's annoying sitting there and waiting for it to recharge. Oh, this requires all preceding talents. So it's not even necessarily a tree so much as you just have to get everything. Gotcha. Let me try to figure out the surge forward thing. Yeah, I can't find anything about surging forward in the controls. It's not like a left click or something, is it? No, not a right click. It's not space bar. I don't know what button it could be. Unless it's... no. So even aiming straight down and hitting it doesn't do anything. I don't know.
What is your pleasure?
We are uncovering incredible insights into the historical biology of proto-dragons. Every artifact reveals to us a hidden piece of this land's great history, and there's so much we have yet to learn. Have you found anything worth studying lately? I would like to see the supplies and items you have. Just more of this kind of stuff.
Pleasure doing business.
Over Artisans Guild.
Interested in some fine goods?
Our artisans are working on everything from shovels to robot ducklings. Oh, and I could buy some more stuff. This is just a trades good guy, I think. Plus some schematics for engineering. At least I think this is all engineering stuff. Oh no, that's tailoring. However, it also all requires renown. So we probably can't buy anything we wanted to anyway.
Craft your goods with care.
Speaking of which, is there anything... We can make a potion of the Hushed Zephyr. That'll give us 3 skill ups. Sure. Oh, requires Alchemist Lab Bench. I don't know where those typically are. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Oh, wait, there's other stuff I want to check, though. Where was it? Oh yeah, the Omnium... No, it wasn't Omnium. Draconis. Oh yeah, the Dragon's Alchemical Solution. We could make some of these. We'll create 2 of these. And then reclaim them. Yep, and now we... Oh, Alchemist Lab Bench. Never mind. We need a lab bench for everything. Which pretty much would require us to go find the alchemy trainer. But it doesn't seem like any of these guards were the type to tell me. I'd have to just stumble back upon the ruby life pools.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
Meet me grandpap, did ye? Well, don't believe all his stories. He loves to brag about the family.
Adventure calls, and we will answer.
Enough chatting. An adventure is out there waiting for ye. Go find it. Okay, I've completed one of the quests. Let's head over to amateur photography. It's probably below us. Z. Got the photo dragon or proto dragon egg. Barely. Ah. Hi, buddy. Didn't mean to actually attack you. Or get close enough to proc you. Actually, let's try the ruby whelp shell. Has a 1-day thing. I don't know if that actually did anything for it. I don't even know where it went. But the cooldown activated, so there's that. Oh, that was the egg that we took the picture of. Roger that. Oh, that's the one we're trying to take a picture of as it's learning to fly. I don't know exactly How to reposition camera. Oh, now I can't see anything. Okay, got him learning to fly. That works. Move to get rid of it. Windswept saxifrage. That one is new. I don't think we've seen any windswept stuff before. And I think I flew too high. No, it says it's higher. Now lower, now higher. Oh, I was on the wrong section. Okay, this should be the right section. There we go. And I think we can overcharge it. Or overload it. I don't know what that did. Well, we received some artisan's metal, Dragon Isles herbalism knowledge, rousing air, Hoken bloom, bubble poppy. Nothing to do with saxifrage. You've learned how to create a new item, overload windswept herb. Oh. And crap. I'm dead. Joy. Yeah, I tried bringing my dragon out while I was falling. That doesn't work. And the saxifrage is still up there as far as I can tell. Oh, and the overcharge thing has a 10-hour cooldown, I think? New recipe learned. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think this water's deep enough. Well, that was fun. Times 2. I have to wait to resurrect. Oh boy. Who knew herbalism could be so dangerous? But let's use some of that knowledge. Oh, we got rousing air. I think that's our first one of there. We had awakened air earlier. Swap those around. And then it was herbalism journal. Specializations. We got 3 knowledge. We'll apply them. That all turned into a huge pain. Let's go get another photography. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be photographing. Hungry proto-drake catching a fish. Oh, there he is. I think this is the spot for it. Got it. Okay. Bubble Poppy. It looks to be a relatively easy spot to get. It won't kill me. And lava beetles. Also convenient. Okay. Oh, this is for petting sleeping whelps. Oh, it gave me a little bite. I don't think it liked it. Pet the next one. Protected Proto-Drake came to protect it. So it seems like it's probably something bad that happens every time. Hope and bloom. Nothing fancy. Oh, that one liked it. Okay. Let's go for their extra delicious river beast meat. Ah, the pudgy river beasts. Grabbed a river beast cat. Not quite what I was going for. Just have to kill these until one of them drops. Not too bad, but we still don't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, that trinket might not have been too bad. That thing just did a ton of damage. I don't know what its chances of proccing are. Okay, I don't know what the drop rate of this item is either, but I'm getting to the point where I'm going to do one of these. I mean, we've already died like 4 times this episode. I'm trying to collect herbs of all things. Very good. I don't know if that was honestly any faster. Oh, we had some like maybe meats. What was that? Oh, they're just quest items that, yeah, maybe meat. Crafting reagent. Oh, there's a crafting reagent. Oh, we already had some maybe meat. That's why. Then the extra delicious. I thought it was part of the quest item. Like, yeah, this is maybe what you're looking for. Well, actually, wait. That's part of the story quest. I want to do most of the side stuff first.
Hi there.
Quest, report whelp behavior. So, do they enjoy being petted? One whelpling enjoyed being petted. One whelpling bit me and flew away. One whelpling called other proto-drakes to protect it. I'll go with the one enjoyed being petted. Ah, so they may enjoy being petted. Report more behavior. Gotcha. One bit me and flew away. One bit you? Oh no, it didn't hurt, did it? That's not good news. And one whelpling called other proto-drakes to protect it. But big proto-drakes attacked you? That's scary. Ayali looks around, panicked. That's not good at all. And finish report.
Have fun! Someday I'm going to be a hero like you.
Aww. And then behavior analysis homework.
See you later.
So some proto-whelps like to be petted, but some don't? That's not good. What if this one calls its friends? Or what if it's mean? I mean, this lesson makes no sense. This homework is very difficult. Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry if you got hurt.
Have fun!
And then scientific meat thought. Mom says food makes everyone happy. Maybe he'll be friends with me then. I mean, we'll all be friends. And Professor Tigron won't give me a bad grade if I make river beast meat part of my projects.
Where are you going?
Oh wow, that's the most delicious looking meat I've ever seen. My project will get the best grade. The proto-whelp would definitely want this. Ayali's expression suddenly filled with concern. Oh no, I mean, everyone will want to copy me for the project. Ayali smiles unconvincingly.
Go smash some bad guys.
Tell them, Ayali, tell them. Jiyun, I said I'd do it. Sheesh. I know, I'm acting weird. I'm sorry. You probably guessed I'm not being truthful. I can tell you my secret, if you like, but you'll have to promise not to tell the adults. Help Ayali and their friends. Okay, I'll reveal my secrets. But only because you promised you wouldn't tell anyone. Please don't yell at us. I can explain. It was not my idea. See, this is why I would never invite Jolsai to my tribe. I'll tell you everything. Swear on my alpaca. Just let us feed the whelpling, please. Here, Mr. Whelpling. We have a delicious piece of meat for you. Why is it not eating? Come on, you have to eat. Maybe it's not hungry. I read animals refuse to eat when they're about to die. New Saul, don't say that. Poor little whelp. I don't want it to die. We must do something. Poor little whelp. It's all my fault. Convince Ayali to accept help?
Tell me a story.
Ayali holds back tears. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We won't do this again, I swear on my alpaca. We didn't want to cause trouble, but if we had told the adults, they would yell at us. And we would be in trouble, like we always do. Ayali looks disappointed. What do we do now? Poor whelpling, it's all my fault. First, explain to me how this proto-dragon whelp got here. We were just very focused, studying, when we heard a noise coming from down the river. It was a bad guy primalist herding a proto-drakes. And we left this little proto-drake whelp alone and hurt. The adults were busy and we didn't know what to do, so Ollie straightens her with pride, and she looks to you for approval. We waited until the bad guy was gone and rescued the whelp ourselves. You could have gotten hurt, Ioli. Ioli holds back tears. Okay, the same thing. Quest. This creature's too injured. We need a researcher to help. Okay, you're right. The whelpling needs it. I guess I should tell Professor Tirgon. He's smart, and I've never seen him yell at anyone. Also, can we say it was my idea? The other kids did nothing wrong. They don't need to get in trouble. It was, all my plan. Agree to Ioli's terms. Okay, I'll do it. For the whelpling. Professor Tirgon! Why is... who? Ioli? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I appreciate having fresh perspectives in the camp. It's inspiring to learn from others, even my youngest students. Their minds are so inquisitive and new, but as an instructor, it's hard to find time to explore the preserve myself. I have projects to review and lessons to prepare. That being said, I don't mind if my explorations through the eyes of others. I'm an explorer nonetheless. Why are there so many kids here? The children? Why, they're the children of our Dragonscale expeditioners. Many wouldn't dream of setting off on a long expedition and not taking their children. And the Dragonscale expedition is dedicated to an equitable explore life balance. Refreshing, really. And it's good for the children, too. They're part of the first class of our Kick-Off initiative for Dragonscale scholars. Junior explorers made up of Dragonscale expedition children. Only those who show interest, of course. Are they learning a lot? Well, that is a matter of interpretation.
We will endure.
Secret research.
Never back down.
They did what? Oh, these younglings. When will they learn? They could have gotten hurt or captured. This is very serious indeed.
This too shall pass.
I'm going to speak softly so as not to alarm the children. This proto-whelp is gravely injured, and its injuries indeed look magical in nature, which is very, very concerning. Identifying the source.
Mano Ekta, my friend.
Judging by what the children have said, we might have a primalist prowling in the wild preserve. This calls for immediate investigation. According to what other researchers have observed, primalists like to steal eggs and whelps, infuse them with power, and corrupt them. Those that don't acclimate to the process suffer a slow death. Not that the primalists seem to care. We need them out of the preserve. Attend to that, and I'll try to distract the children. They must not know of this. Slay the experimenting primalist in the wild preserve.
Never back down.
And then bring in the experts.
We will endure.
Did I always say how long this creature has been suffering? If it's too injured to eat, we need to treat it quickly. Normally a Dragonscale expedition camp would have everything I need to help this whelp, but getting supplies to the frontier here on the Dragon Isles has proven tricky. There have been significant delays on our supply routes, but fear not, the land itself will provide. If you bring me sunlight flowers, I can craft a soothing balm that will calm the drake so I can heal it. Collect 5 sunlight flowers.
Mano Ekta, my friend.
Alright. Let's go take care of most of this. Oh, this is for a different quest. There's Trakan. Oh. Did I really disconnect in the middle of a battle? What is going on? Probably gonna die here, aren't I? Let's see if it comes back. I don't think it's coming back, is it? No. Alright, Alt F4 it is.